what's up, what's happening, man? Big KBs. I'm late on this, but we had to talk about this. I probably did talk about this. I probably did. Hopefully I did. Because if I did not, hey, I was doing y'all a disservice if I didn't speak about this. But basically, real Boston Richey's ex, Tatiana Chanell, accuses him of abuse and kidnapping. This is the same woman I must have. Because if I didn't speak on this, I apologize to y'all. In fact, y'all still subscribe to me. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all forever. But he was over here whining, wanting to get fucking. She was saying she was playing in his derriere. He wanted her to go to the mall and buy some scrap-ons. And I ain't talking about, hey, listen, I remember I was around when the Atlanta people was calling guns dicks. I was there for that. And they say they got that strap. You know what I'm saying? You know, I remember the extra magazine was a strap. I ain't talking about that. Talking about, you see that shit at Streamer University with the girl that's a lesbian, she walk around with her strap just to feel manly. I'm talking about one of those. He's like, I needs it. I needs that. So when we having our little time, you know what I'm saying? You could get up in there with that little divine, you know what I'm saying? What's it called? Appendage, if you will. Now, Boston Richey, I ain't gonna lie, after that, it was over with. Niggas was making jokes. You was, like, bro, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. And the fact, like, I don't even know, because the girl, not necessarily underage, but your ass closer to what, like, 28 or something? 25, 28 or something? Baby girl, like, 19. He was dating her when she was underage. So we was already looking at y'all like, nigga, what the fuck was going on? Between you, David, and R. Kelly, that's just, I don't know what y'all niggas had going on. Isn't she your baby mama too, or am I confused? I might be confused, because I ain't trying to put baby mamas on people. But anyways, your ex. So allegedly, you was abusive. You was kidnapping shorty. You pulled her out the crib when she was naked. Y'all was driving play. Like, nigga, what? I ain't gonna care, big dog. Like, nigga, what y'all had going on? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know, like, dating in 2026 is comfortable. Fuck, nigga. Yeah, niggas like this. And don't get me wrong, some of y'all women be on some bullshit too. We not gonna sit here, but like, we got motherfuckers like this. I ain't even gonna. Yeah, man. But let's just talk her ish. But anyways, tensions continue to rise between real Boston Richey and his ex Tatiana Chanell, as the latter has levied hefty allegations against him. Real Boston Richey and Tatiana have been at odds for a while now, but today the latter reached her breaking point after the rapper decided to drop a diss song against her, which I covered, which I was confused when I first covered it, because I was like, why do you think the label's trying to put him against you? But regardless. Well, now that she dropped the information she did, it's ruining his career, and the label's trying to make as much money they can off of him, and Help Me was a smash. But anyways, Chanell unleashed a bevy of allegations against him. In a series of posts, the Instagram influencer accused the free band signee of abuse and kidnapping. In addition, she alleged that she was cosplaying as a man at times during their relationship. Her alleged proof of that was a photo of a adult toy and a screenshot of him allegedly offering to pay for it. He wanted that shit bad, by the way. As for the abuse, though, Chanell threatening to unleash 65 files/photos showing the physical harm that Boston Richey allegedly caused, but since he didn't take down his diss song, she went ahead and shared the alleged evidence, which again started off with some frightening ones, sharing photos from her time with Richey and a few other men allegedly kidnapping her. The alleged true details make it even worse, though. I believe they kidnapped her and she was like naked. Anyways. Taking to her Instagram, Chanell writes, by the way, this is marked captions, and I'm not putting this here. Again, this story has been out. Y'all probably seen it. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all could go find it. I'm not putting none of this in this video. Y'all go find it. Song's still up, so let's start with this today. When you kidnapped me and had me butt naked in the truck full of men while I was bleeding on my cycle, was free bleeding the whole ride, by the way. And you took me from Orlando, Florida, all the way to Alabama. Couldn't call the police because your friends were patrolling me, and I was only able to take these photos quickly because you fell asleep. Every gas station stop, you would hold me down because I tried to bang on the windows and scream to get help. Posting the rest soon. 8-hour drive, nude in a car full of men. This seems to just be the start of the photographic onslaught. In hindsight, things were also bound to get worse between Richey and Chanell. In March, the latter put his other label, Epic Records, on blast for running an alleged smear campaign against her. She claimed this after the imprint allegedly held a meeting after they learned their artist shared an intimate video with Chanell online in which she was underage. Niggas. She wrote, a few days ago, you all held a meeting after it was brought to your attention that your artist shared a sex tape of me when I was underage to other women. Rather than addressing the seriousness of that behavior, the response seems to have been to initiate a smear campaign against me. I ain't gonna lie, Boston. Yeah, you a different nigga. I don't know how the fuck you was doing this. Nigga, I would have took that to the grave. If a girl allegedly was over here playing in my dairy, bro, me and you was solid. Because again, he has the persona of this gangster rapper. So the fact that big dog, listen, you could be freaking, you could like what you like in the comfort of your bedroom, but even still, that shit is crazy as hell. I will say that. Now, I don't see how Boston Richey comes back from this. This nigga might have to put out the most fire music of his life. He might have to go down the Gunna route. Because, yeah, this was just great. And I believe Shorty. I ain't gonna lie. It's just, yeah. I don't know what you want me to say, bro. Crazy situation. Crazy situation indeed. I ain't gonna lie about Richey. Your ass might get locked up for this. If your ass ain't locked up for this, your ass is definitely gonna get locked up for this. And even if your ass don't get locked up, girls will be wary of dealing with you. Now, some will still be clout chasing because you probably paid them, and it is what it is. Buy them a Chanel bag or whatever. But even with that being said, bro, that's crazy. Hey, Tatiana or Tati, whatever your name is. Hey, bro, do your thing. You gonna find another nigga. You good. You good. Beautiful lady. You gonna find another nigga. You straight. But anyways, with that being said, you already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Detweiler doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, and hype you. Trying to hit a little bit moto, you heard me? And I'm gone. Slimes on P. Shell's gang. Aye.